Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Russian Fishing 4 and we are finally here at the Winding Rivulet. And we're going to do a little bit of fishing here over by the bridge because it is late at night and this is one of my favorite spots to fish for carp at night. And here I'm going to go ahead and show you what I do with this. I've got some couple of feeder rods here. And we're going to put on here some, go ahead and put some bread. I just kind of throw them just offshore. Not real far. You don't want to send them out too far. Just as it starts to get deep. I usually like to put one of them here. I think that's a Sorrento. I didn't really check. And putting my flashlight on would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Alright, we're going to set up the other feeder rod over here. So that way, if I hear anything while I'm on the bridge, I can kind of run one direction or the other. Potatoes, I think. Yeah, potatoes. Again, just off the shore. Carp come in close at night, so you don't want to go out too deep. Not that there's really that much depth here, it's pretty shallow. Well, I'll be darned. Sounds like we're getting some activity already. I'm not sure if it's this one or not. No, I think it's the other one. Okay, I gotta go way across the bridge. Whoops. Daggone it. Walking like I'm drunk or something, I swear to God. Yeah, it didn't take too long. Not too bad, that's pretty fast. He's not huge, but hey, first one of the night. It's a Gibel Carp, 75 XP. I mean, you know, it's fish. I'm going to set that to where it comes in at 30 and 22 on my drag. I have found too many times that if you get something big, if you've got that reel speed way low, you just can't get them in quick enough. Sit there and fight them for eternity. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get out my starling stick, or whatever the heck they call it. And I think I'm going to go ahead and set my depth to about 1 meter to start with. I might take it down to 60 centimeters if it's too shallow, but we'll start at 1 meter. See how this bread does to start off with. Oh, but damn, we're getting another bite. Oh. I think it's this one over here again. Yep. Damn, this thing's doing really well tonight. Come on. Again, not very big. Not very big at all. 28. He's a little guy. Too bad you couldn't turn him into bait. Could definitely use him for bait. Eventually, I believe you can. You got to get your bait making skills up. But I think eventually you can make smaller fish into bait, so you can use them to catch the bigger fish. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this out. See what we shall see. There's gonna be some lulls in this night, but we'll be patient. Alright, something has been biting it this hard, guys. I don't know what it is, but it's biting pretty hard. I've got it. I've got it. Ooh, nice Crucian Carp. And he's a lucky one, too. One point of luck there. I'm going to go ahead and get a picture of him. Say cheese. For posterity. For posterior. Alright. Let's see if we can't get another one of those or something a little bit bigger. That'd be nice. Not doing too bad so far, guys. Yeah, I don't want that thing to get stuck in the weeds. It's a little shallow. Alright, we've been watching this thing for a while. I've got him. Come on. Oh, come on. Get in here. There we go. Another Gibel Carp. Not too bad. Yeah, I think I'm going to take it down to 60 centimeters because it just seems like I'm getting more bites over here close to these weeds, and it's just a little shallow there. Okay. Keep our eyeball on that. Well, we've been getting a lot of bites and misses, but I haven't been able to get one in here. We keep letting go of the bait. I'm hoping this one will finally latch on. And he didn't. Okay. Well, guys, I think it's just a little after 4 a.m. and I kind of like to go ahead and move now. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these rods up. And I'm going to head over to a spot that I like to fish at in the early morning for burbot. I'm going to see if I can't get a few burbot while I'm here. I've caught some pretty decent sized burbot out of this area. So let me get these rods here real quick. Thought I had something on there for a second. And we'll head on over there. I think I'll wait on turning the fish in a little bit later. Yeah, to get to this spot, you gotta head all the way over here, guys. It's basically a sandy beach on the left side, I guess it'll be the west side. Yeah, I'll show you exactly where it is. It's kind of a deep area there. And early in the morning, I seem like I get burbot here between 4 and 6 o'clock every morning I come here. I just go ahead and bait these feeder rods with this fish. Throw it out as close to the center as I can. Alright, I'll get my other rod out. Put the same bait on there, and we'll see if we can't... Damn, already? Holy crackies. Yeah, let's see if he's serious. Oh, he's serious. I think he's serious, guys. Let's just let him get it a little bit more than that. Let's throw this one out. Go ahead and set it, and then we'll come over here and keep an eye on it. Oh, good God. I think we got him. We've got him. We have got him. I think we got us a burbot, guys. I think we got us a burbot. Not a bad one either. He's not monstrous, but he's not bad. Come on in here, you. Yep, there he is. 1.313 kilogram burbot, 510 XP. Give me a kiss. He's an ugly son of a gun. Face only a mother could love. Get a picture of him too. I have to post that on the Google site for RF4. Alright. Get that reset. It's starting to get a little late in the morning. We may not get any more, but we'll give it a few more minutes anyway. Yeah, it's already been about an hour and a half in-game, according to in-game clock, and I haven't got any more bites. So I think it's about time to move. I've got another spot down river here on sunny days that I like to fish with maggots. I like to throw a couple of feeder rods out and use my float rod. I'm going to show you over here. I'm not sure, but I think it was either KACHE or Lady of Gaines fishes over here a lot too. But there's a weird tree that kind of hangs over the water at this point, and it's a pretty good landmark to use, but it's really good fishing here. It seems like when I fish there with maggots, I get one chub after another. Let me go ahead and get this last rod. And let's go head on over there. Now, it's probably easier to find if you stick close to the shore. Not too close. I mean, someone told me you can actually fall in here, so I haven't had it happen to me, but if you have, actually, here it is, guys. Here's the tree I'm talking about. If you actually do fall in, I believe you start off at the beginning if it happens. But this is the area, guys. Right around here. I usually like to throw my feeder rods out that direction, so they're headed downstream. I mean, it's not very wide here, so you don't have to throw it out immensely far. And let's go ahead and get our other one out. Go ahead and throw that out there. Once we get those set, we'll start fishing with our float rod. Yeah, I can manage 2 float rods, but it's not easy. I love to have the extra feeder rods instead. It's a little bit better. But you don't have to really get too far off the shore, just even a few feet, and they seem to just bite, because the water here, it's kind of steep and it kind of drops off suddenly. So just let it go ahead and drift with the current. And once it gets down too far, lift it out of the water and just start over. Just keep doing that, and many times I will sit there and pull one fish after another right out of the water. There we go. Make sure he has it. He's got it. Got a common roach. Not a butt ton of XP, but you know, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I've got a pretty good size hook. I wanted to be sure I didn't have a real tiny hook, because I kind of want to get something a little bit bigger. So I usually try to fish with like a size 8, 6, or an 8. And for this particular map, that's real good the chubs that we're after. Oh wow, we are getting lots of activity here, guys. There's a chub. Yeah, I mean, like tons of XP, but I like the fact that we're constantly getting stuff in here. But yeah, sometimes you'll just sit here and you'll pull one fish in after another, and sometimes nothing will bite. Look at that, check it out. He is determined, isn't he? Come here, you little guy. 147, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. He's over a kilogram. That's a decent chub. It's a little further out than I want to go, though. If you go out too far, you don't seem to get them as easily. Damn, this place is hot today. Well, he keeps hitting it pretty hard, too. So he's not too bad. There he goes. It's another chub, I bet. Yep, 97. Yeah, this is a real good spot to fish for on sunny days. And then when it gets closer to night, switch over to worms, and you'll start pulling in the perch. But since it's morning and early afternoon, I like to fish with the maggots. Well, he wasn't serious about it. Excuse me. Yeah, I like to do this. This is fun. Got constant stuff going on. Look at that. Check him out. Alright, I think, yeah. Well, you little pain in the butt. I'm sure he had it. A little slick bastard. There's no bass here. Alright. Now, some of the smaller ones, they won't bring you much cash, but you can always use the XP, and we're fast approaching level 10 here. Let's go right back here and start over again. Patience, patience, grasshopper, patience. Yeah. Patience always pays off. Come here, little guy. Okay. Where'd that? Alright, where'd it go? Okay. That was kind of weird. Nice. 136, and it looks like I've broken my record for the amount of fish in one day weight-wise. Well, considering the fact that I pretty much just started over again, it's not really an extravagant amount, but... Alright. A lot of activity today, a lot of activity. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Oh, looks like we got some activity over here too. Not bad, not bad. Let's go check it out. Alright, which one was it though? Don't know. Yeah, I don't like to just reel them in. I want to see if they come back. If they don't, well, they don't, I guess, but there's some really spastic dog in the background. Yeah, I guess he's not going to bite at it again. Oh well. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw the rod out. Alright guys, I had to leave for just a little bit. Unfortunately the clock kept ticking here in the game. And I do have a bite here. I just kind of left things as they were. Let's see what we got here. Oh cool, freshwater crayfish. 89 points. Not bad. He'd be some good bait though, I tell you. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode here, guys, because it's getting a little far into the thing here. It looks like we got some on this one too. Not sure what it is though. It's not fighting us. Oh wow, that is a big zebra mussel. Really big zebra mussel. Alright guys, we're going to head on back, but there's something really cool that I want to show you guys here when we get back. Now, everybody has a different way of doing, doing these type of things, but some people like to go to this location. This is where we're going we're going to the cafe location, and they just introduced something they call orders, and the cafe basically asks for certain types of fish or mussels, frogs, whatever it happens to be, certain numbers of them, certain weights or whatever, and you can sometimes get a lot more silver that way. Now some people will go in here and they'll check out the orders, and they're gonna for the day they'll kind of go out and that's what they're gonna try to catch. Me, I kind of like to go ahead and catch what I can catch, come in here and see if anything matches up. I guess it doesn't really matter, but let's see what we got here. That zebra mussel one looks real promising. Real promising. Yeah, because I got a big one and they're only requiring one of them. Get 17 silver for that. Okay, I don't have any of those in the right weight range apparently. So, can't get that one for the Crucian Carp. What about the Gibel Carp? I don't think so. I've got one, but I need 4 of them. I do have a decent sized one, but it's not what they're looking for. Well, I tell you what, guys. Another thing I like to do is I like to kind of take a look. Yeah, that looks like our best option, because we have a good size one, and that silver looks real promising. But before I do that, I'm gonna go over and check out the fishmonger just to see what he offers for him. Oh, good God, 3, a little bit better than 3. Yeah, and see if we had the Gibel Carp. Yeah, I think we are definitely better off giving up the zebra mussel here. We didn't get enough of the Gibel Carp in the correct weight range. We do have others, but just one in the weight range. So let me go ahead and see. I guess you just how do you sell it? Oh, okay. You gotta select it, sell it. Yep, there you go. Not bad. Made quite the profit off of that. I wish there was a way to sell this son of a gun, but I guess we can't. Let's get out of here. We'll go ahead and head over to the fishmonger and sell the rest of them, but it's a pretty cool thing, that cafe and orders thing. You can sometimes get some good sales there. Yeah, looks like we've got quite a bit of cash here, guys. Not too bad. 13 of them. It was originally 14, but we got a lot for that zebra. Burbot's bringing in quite a bit. Not too bad, guys. We didn't do too bad at all. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode. I need to eat really, really bad. I'm like in the red, guys. I need to eat some bread, too. It's ridiculous. Get a little bit of coffee, and I should be good to go. Anyway, guys, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. I will see you in the next episode. So until then, I will see you later. Bye-bye.